Hello, welcome to another video. This video I have a very small, sleek, fast 5x5 piston door to show you. So it is 576 blocks in volume and is 4 by 15 I think. No, 16. By 9. So this is the door. As fast as possible with this layout without zero ticks. There might be a zero tick in the book too. So, yeah. This I'm new. I cleared the hallway basically. So, the orange circuit is the top, so the quad and the file of the quad. And then the magenta is the bottom, so triple storage. Red is the side pistons. White is like how you power the pistons. So like these, yeah. And the lime is where the levers, obviously. So this is the door without the unnecessary blocks taken away. I think the book is obviously in sync too. So yeah. I have also put away the input so you can see the pistons. So this is the top. This is the bottom. So yeah, I'll do some slow-mo shots now. So 5 TPS, which is a quarter the speed of normal game. And the quad. And the bottom. So yeah, I will now explain the layout and this sort of thing. So, a bit of block juggling, as you can see. It pushes down the orange and drags it back up. As we can help each other a lot. So, this is the layout. You have a quad extender and one world storage. 2 rows of storage and a triple extender. And this is a version of the layout using the capture and playback mod that I'm doing for you. So this is it. It looks a bit odd because it zero ticks the pistons, because it's way easier to zero tick using this mod than to one tick like with that. So yeah, this will hopefully explain how the layout works a bit more. It's obviously faster than that because it uses zero ticks. Hopefully that makes some sense. So it pushes down, then the bottom grabs it into storage, this retracts, then the bottom pushes this up as this puts those blocks in storage, and grabs it down again. So hopefully that makes a bit more sense. This is basically how it works. That's how it works and that's just repeated. Yeah. That's how the way it works in side piston. Side piston, nothing special. So this is like the input for the bottom. So we have the sliders here, which are quite cool. I'm just gonna put that there. So this is the storage. So I'm just gonna put that there. So then, yeah. So the storage, basically, you power this, not this, that power zone, so it doesn't break. Powers this redstone, powering this, goes down to here, powering the block, which powers the middle one, into a repeater, powers this one, which means the storage is sync, but you don't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then we have a toggle here, so that will power moving this observer down after all that has happened. Going into this repeater, powering this block, powering the bottom one, dust, powering the middle one, then an observer coming through here, powering this dust, powering that, into a note block, going back into here, looping all the way around again. So at this time, the toggle moves back here and doesn't power that, so this happens. So I can slow that down. So it comes through there. That means if and that means you do the same thing on the opening once it's all been pushed down. And do that. Then the triple fires, so you want to take this line, then it will power this piston because of that. And then there's a solid block here, it's a barrier block. So then above this, powering this top slider as well. So this happens. And then, pretty sure, power this with a one tick, which does all of that. And all you do, power this again. Super easy. So if we reset it. I didn't make this slider thing, someone showed it to me. I'm not this smart, so. And these top observers detect the bottom observers. yeah, that's how the bottom works. Now the top. Top's a bit more complicated because the inputs don't basically do everything for you. So how it works is in the drawer got a monostable circuit. So power the storage, and then you just have to power this, and it'll go through here to this input. So we've got this piston here, which basically updates these, meaning you can power them from here. And the same thing on this side, just a bit differently. So you power that, and then also power this. So you power this, then this, then this, in that order. So then you can do the opposite on the opening. So power this, won't do anything. I'll power this, we'll do that. I'll power that. It will unpower that at the same time as these are extending from that circuit to make up the build up. So that happens, and then you need some smart technology using a comparator. Because as you notice, this is a 2-tick falling edge monostable, and the slabs here so those don't come down really far from there. So basically, I'll apply this with a 2-tick versus a 1-tick. 2-tick comparator will detect it, 1-tick it won't. So basically, because the rest of the quad happens on this side of the door, use this 2-tick and put a comparator here, and then just make sure you never 2-tick this again, just 1-tick it over, which is fine because that's what you do anyway. So yeah, and then power this piston, this input these, this one, again because of the updater, this, and then that will happen but it doesn't do anything. Then use this other smart circuit. There are other ways of doing this. Basically, you power this and do that, basically. So you can just power this really fast repeatedly, like that. So you get an observer detecting the base of a piston. You can see it pulses twice really fast. And then the updated piston pulse that. But why doesn't these pistons pulse twice? Because they can't pulse that fast twice, I think. And I think that's the reason. Oh, come on. I don't really know why. And then you do the same thing up here. And then we have this part of the circuitry fires, which then powers. So this is on a toggle. So the first time what I just showed you happens, this powers. Second time it doesn't. So first time powers this, no, powers that, and then you power what we did right at the start. So you go like this, then go like this, then do that, and do the opposite, and then those will be extended. This will use the circuit. And then you do the exact same thing. So by then, this will be pushed up to here by the bottom, and then this, into 1-tick. Alright. So we get to here, power this fast, and then the toggle will happen again, and nothing will happen on this, I guess, edge of it. So that's how the top works, and then, yeah. And then there's some circuitry here that just does the same thing as that toggle but for refiring the circuit. So you can just put a 4-tick back into the input. So that powers as I said, and then torches do stuff on this, and then this bit is just a different way of building that, so yeah. And this is where it does some reset stuff. And you see, it gets powered again after a bit. So that is basically how the door works. And if you want a tutorial, obviously you can ask, like in any video, unless it's massive, I could do a tutorial probably. So yeah, goodbye and happy Christmas.